Alright, so if you guys have never seen me before, I'm Coin Ring Maker from coinringmaker.com. Today we're going to be working on a Puerto Rico quarter. This is an uncirculated roll of Puerto Rico quarters. Pretty stoked to pop this sucker open. Yes, I'm sorry, I had to track down this roll. It was a little harder to find than I expected, but we found it, and we're going to go ahead and pop it open and get going. I'm sorry about that interruption. Yeah, I'm glad you made it back in. These things have never been circulated, so they are in mint condition. Got a little milkiness on them. Let's get going. First thing we gotta do is punch a hole in. Y'all tap the screen. TikTok is a problem today. You buying other stuff off TikTok too? Or just from my shop down here? Check it out, y'all. Coinringmaker.com shop. Tap on it, look around, see if there's a coin ring on there you like. I'll be happy to make it for you. If anybody has any questions, let me know. There we go. There's our center punch. They don't give you a year. Yeah, these Puerto Rico quarters were only made in 2009. If you're looking for a specific quarter year, specific coin year, if you go to the top of my shop, there's a button up there that says filtered search. You can just pick the year you're looking for, and it will narrow down the results to just the year you want. Thanks for sharing the live, Richard. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that you can order a ring and watch it get made in real time. I also repost all these TikTok lives on my YouTube channel. So if you want to go back and watch later on or show somebody, the channel's called Coin Ring Maker. And that video should be on there in a couple days. Nice. Let's go over here and start folding. How long does it take to make one ring? It really varies. Anywhere from about 30 minutes to a couple hours. Some coins are more stubborn than others. The first year I started making these, I only worked on quarters, so I got really good at making quarter coin rings. I can do them pretty quickly. Rule of thumb is the larger the coin, usually the longer it takes. Your nephew will be jealous. Hell yeah. Well, if he wants to get one, you know where to send him. There is our ring so far. Really nice detail on the Puerto Rico Quarter. I like this one a lot. Can I do a 1882 silver dollar? Yeah. I may or may not have that year available. I'm going to go ahead and give you a follow. So the Morgan silver dollar rings are 200. And you can go look for them on my website down here. They're going to be under 90% silver and then dollars. And if that year isn't available, just message me here on TikTok and I will order that date for you and we can move on from there. The Apollo 11, I believe I got that from Golden State Mint. You have the coin? Okay, in that case, just shoot me a message on here. Yeah, if you guys want silver dollars made into rings, the price is still $200, but I'll also need $5 for shipping. And if you want to do custom orders, like I said, you can either message me here on TikTok or you can email me at info@coinringmaker.com and we can work through there. The Morgan silver dollars come out really cool. I can't really go from a bar to a ring. I do know somebody who can. His name's Chris Navarro. You can just search Navarro rings here on TikTok. Tell him Coin Ring Maker sent you. So he's got all the stuff to melt and squish and shape gold. I mostly just work with coins. If you have the coin, is it still the same price? Yes. It's the same price whether it's my coin or your coin. It's much easier for me to work with my own coins because I can have backups if something goes wrong. If I'm working on your coin, it's going to take me quite a bit longer. So I'm really going to have to take my time with it, make sure nothing bad happens to it. But yeah, I do charge the same price. Get this to about a 10.5. I know the target size on this is 9.5, but I'll show you why. You want to stretch it a little extra because this ring stretcher, well, that is a great tool. It does leave the ring in kind of a funnel shape where it's wider at the top than it is at the bottom. So what we're going to do is reduce that top down to 9.5 and make a nice even band out of it. One of my few employers used to always give us silver $50 for Christmas. Nice. That's a pretty good Christmas bonus. Can't beat silver. But yeah, if you'd like a custom coin ring, you can just message me here on TikTok. Leave a comment on a video or email me at info@coinringmaker.com. Size bigger. We'll get the tape out once you reduce it. Yeah. That's usually what I do, is about one size over and then fix the shape by reducing, and then I get rid of the inside lip. So I got a real nice shape on it now. Good looking ring. But on the inside here, there's a bit of raised metal right on that edge. We're going to cut that away next. Goodness. I'm excited too. I'm glad you like my work. Dang, fancy. I only have one gold coin. It's a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. A little bit of gold's better than no gold there, right? You gotta start somewhere. Don't know if it's real gold. Well, that could definitely change the value of it. Like nails on a chalkboard. I've just become accustomed to it. I've deburred so much I can just tune it out. George Washington says $1. So that's probably like the Sacagawea dollar. Those are usually like 5 different metal alloys. It's a pretty interesting coin. I generally don't work with the gold dollars just because the metal makeup's so weird. I'm afraid somebody's going to be allergic to it. Yeah, this is Trevor. What is it? Moneymaker coin crafting on Etsy. It's a good tool. Does it have... Damn, that's a perfect 9.5 right there. Hell yeah. Let's polish this sucker up. It might be a proof, which just means it was struck a bit nicer than the average coin. If it's really, really nice and shiny, those are generally worth a little bit more if they're in good condition. I'm not sure if the dollar coins have the S mint mark on them, but usually with like quarters or $half, if it's a proof, it's going to have the San Francisco mint mark, which is an S. Yeah, it's a good tool. Definitely saves my fingers a bit of trouble. Glad I found it. Well, if anybody has any questions, let me know. If you haven't checked out the shop yet, I'll go ahead and link it down here. If we get an order on this live, I'd be happy to make it for you. So if you want to get yourself a coin ring and see the whole process of it getting made, go shop. Get you something cool. If that link goes away, there is another link on my TikTok profile. This is called Mother's Mag and Aluminum Polish. This is the best polish I have found for coin rings. I've tried probably 10 different types of polish over the years, and Mother's is absolutely the best one I've found. It just melts off any kind of gunk or erosion on the ring. Gives you a really nice shiny finish. And you can already see how nice and shiny that's getting. the exact ring you've been wanting to get, well, go get you one. Link's down here. If you have any questions, let me know. I've got these in copper clad and 90% silver. Dunk it in some water. Get the rest of that polish off of there. And it should be looking really nice. Heck yeah. That's good to hear. Yeah, I've definitely heard people say that there are benefits to wearing copper jewelry, so I'm glad that's working for you. Let's see how she's looking. No telling. Looks good. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think you're gonna like this ring. Say 9.5 should fit me just right. You can get a little preview of how that looks. Puerto Rico right on the top there. Really pretty cool. All right, guys, it's time for your window shopping minute. I want you all to go visit my shop website down here and just go look around, poke around, see if something suits your fancy. You can use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10%. If you have any questions or help finding something, let me know. What can I use to polish a silver round? I have a round and it looks tarnished. Honestly, this is the best polish that I've found. It's called Mother's Mag and Aluminum Polish. I usually find it in the automotive section in Walmart. It's fantastic. Make sure you use a nice soft microfiber cloth. Just rub it on it and then wash it off, and you're going to end up with something really nice and shiny. Yeah, no problem. If anybody else has any questions, let me know. Now we're going to work on a big boy coin. This is the Bear and Bull 1 ounce silver round. This one's tight. Also, these work pretty well. So we'll take this for example. It's got a little bit of cloudiness on it. Not too much other than that. So you take one of these connoisseur wipes and we'll just rub on it for, I don't know, a couple seconds. And you can see a really pretty drastic difference. These work really good. Nice and shiny compared to kind of cloudy. So yeah, these things are really good. If you want to take a screenshot, that's what they look like. Doesn't take much. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pop a hole in this sucker. This is a bit of a larger coin, so we're going to be using a 5/8 inch punch on this one. Lay down a little bit of blue paper towel. Yeah, no problem. If anybody else has any questions, let me know. My pleasure. Alright. Hammer this on through. This is a bit of a thicker coin, so let's see if we can break on through to the other side. Perfect. It's really amazing what that little bit of paper towel can do to help save the detail on this. Like, look how clean and crisp that is. If I didn't use that paper towel, this would all be smashed. I found $2 half. 1972, is it too big for a ring? I should have 1971 half dollars on the site. I can do half dollars, so that's not too big to make a ring. But I should have those available on the website, so you shouldn't have to ship those to me. Yeah, just go to buycoinrings.com or this link down here. Go to the filtered searches up at the very top and then select 1971, and it'll show you all the options for that year. Hello, hello. There's our coin so far. Really, really nice detail on this one, both on the front and the back. And we're going to go ahead and clean up that inside edge with our deburring tool. Shop links down here if anybody wants to check it out. Give that a tap. Go look around. If you have any questions, let me know. $16 1-ounce fine silver coins. Dang. Quite the collection. So typically the larger the coin is, the thicker the band is. And you can see how much, or how thick this band is going to be. This is going to be a really, really wide band. This is a 1-ounce fine silver bear and bull round from 2002. No, the punch is made by Jason's Works. You can find his stuff at jasonsworks.com. It's a pretty great auto punch. It automatically centers the coin. And then punches a hole right in the middle of it. It's pretty great. Can I make a size 17? Yes, but it has to be a 1 ounce silver round. I do have quite a few designs available for them, but anything smaller than that I can't really get that big. Like the cutoff for like Morgan and Peace dollars is 16. So collecting coins is pretty fun. I guess so. So I typically get these on eBay, this particular round. Got that nice and smooth on the inside there. We're going to go ahead and anneal it. It's going to help soften the metal up, make it easier to fold and shape. For that, I need my Holden pliers. Look at that bear claw. The detail on this is just super, super good. Really, really nice. I don't blame you. It's pretty cool. Now that we've got it nicely annealed, I'm going to head over to 110 arbor press and start folding. Gotta use the big one. Now we gotta find the right size die. This one's pretty big. Nope. That should do it. Now you're talking. I'm cracking a beer and watching this. Hell yeah. I'm a little jealous. I'll probably crack me a beer after I get done. sure it stays nice and level. Awesome. Looks pretty cool. Let's see what size it is. The target is 12. Right now it's at a 13. So we can jump right into reducing it. Throw some tape on it first. This tape's going to help protect the outside detail on the coin as we send it down some Swedish wraps. Just placed an order for 2 rings. Hell yeah, Michael. What'd you get? Yeah, I must have missed that one coming in. Did I heat the coin before I started? I heat the coin after I punched a hole in it, but before I started folding it. Once again, we need a gigantic die. Where's the giant die? There we go. Alright. Go ahead and push that down in here, and that's going to make it smaller. Got it all the way to the bottom there. Can you make them right now? No, I'll work on them as soon as I finish this one, bro. You can see here we're just getting this slightly smaller and smaller. Now what I'm going to do is flip it over so that this wider side will match up with the thinner side. Put a little more tape on it first. Where's the order links? It should be at the bottom of the page here. You see it right there? You can also just take a screenshot of this and go there later, coinringmaker.com. My favorite coin to make into a ring is this half-ounce silver Don't Tread on Me round. Let's see if I have one I can show you. here. But that's my favorite. If you go to the website and search "Don't Tread on Me," it'll come up. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you hear my pup? He's saying, "Who are you talking to in there?" Turnaround time for an order. Most people get their ring within a week of ordering it. See, I work pretty fast. And after that, it's really up to the postal office. What kind of pup do I have? He's really just a mix of everything. I couldn't really tell you what he is. He's a good dog. Yeah, UPS. Or USPS, yeah. So shipping time is usually like 3 to 5 days. 3 to 5 business days. But with the holiday season, you you never know. What's that do? This stretches the ring. So this has got a bit of kind of a funky curve to it. So I'm trying to stretch it out so I can reshape it. Get more of a straight band. Thanks. I think it's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and check our ring size. Target for this was a 12. Got it a little past a 13 right now. So this particular ring is 300, but that's because it's a 1 ounce silver round. I do have rings starting at 25 and go up to 300. So there's quite a few price options on the way up and down. Something to fit everybody's budget. That's what I try to do. And that should give us a bit of a better shape. Sometimes it doesn't do anything, so let's see. Sometimes you gotta stretch, reduce, stretch, reduce. Now what I think I'm gonna do is try and use a cone to spread it out. That's looking better. Then we'll just reduce it a little bit. That should be a really nice shape. Thank you very much. Yeah, I try not to sell anything I wouldn't wear myself. If you guys haven't checked out the shop yet, the link for it's down here. Go take a look. Have a good evening. Sounds good, man. Yeah, go take a look. Go shopping. Treat yourself. That's got a really nice shape to it now. Get the bear and the bowl right on the top there. It's pretty cool. There is a little bit of a lip or raised bit of metal right on the inside there. I'm going to go ahead and cut that away now. Yep, the link's down here if anybody wants to check it out. Use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10%. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't hit the follow button yet, now's a good time to do it. I can always use more followers. Right? Hey, we're almost at 1,000 likes. You don't want to top that off? Hit 1K. Tap the screen a couple times. With that fine silver. Beautiful. Nothing quite like freshly cut fine silver. Look how pretty and shiny that is. Thanks, Country Coin Rings, for the rose. Thanks for the rose, Deborah. What punch in the ring on your site when you check out? Okay, so whenever I make a coin ring, the first step is to punch out the very center of the coin. Every coin is going to have a bit of a different design on this piece, and I can make these into keychains and necklaces and a couple of other things. It's just something you can add on to your order if you're interested. Yeah, no problem. Good question. If anybody else has any questions, let me know. If you haven't checked out the shop yet, I'll go ahead and pin the link down here at the bottom of the screen in just a second. Just tap on that and take a look around. Bam, bam. There we go. Tap on that shop link. Go buy something. Be a good contributing member of society. It's good for the economy. And hey, you get a cool handmade piece of coin jewelry out of the deal. Can't beat that. Do I do gold coins? I do. Not very often, but I can and have in the past. Currently, I only have one gold coin ring on the website. It's a 1/4 ounce gold American Eagle. How long have I been doing this? I have been doing this for about 4 years now. I started because I saw one YouTube video of a guy make a quarter into a ring, and I thought, oh, that'll be a fun afternoon project. It'll be some interesting challenge to see if I can do. And I just became, I don't know, infatuated with it. I pretty much made coin rings every day since. Yep, this full-time gig. This year I was able to form an LLC and quit my job. Now I make coin rings full-time. How's it going, Jason? How you been? Been doing good, been doing good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nothing like working for yourself. I love it. Yeah, when I first started, I definitely didn't think it would replace my income, but I mean, you work hard enough on something, and you'd be surprised what happens. Of course, if anything goes wrong now, I have nobody to blame it on. I get to take all the heat. But also all the glory. Being a business owner is pretty sick. I really like it. What is the cost for one? It really depends on the coin. My prices range from $25 up to $300. If you'd like to check out some of my products and what the prices are, you can tap this link down here at the bottom of the screen. You'll see that. Give that a tap. Go take a look around. See if you find something you like. If you have any questions, come back here, let me know. Eventually I'll melt them down. It really changes from ring to ring. I try not to rush myself. Most people get their orders within about 7 days. really cool ring. But we have to make it smaller. Target size is 12. So we're going to throw some more tape on it and reduce this a little bit more. Thank you, thank you. I prefer 90% silver. Fine silver does look very nice, but it is a little soft for everyday wear. 90% silver is much tougher and tends to stand up to the test of time much better. The demon core is going critical. Oh, damn. Watch this. We did all that, and I bet it's still not the right size. Yep. Reduced it about half a size. Let's go back. It's always better to take baby steps. They didn't do too much too fast. That'll be the next die we use. Flip it over. Hopefully that'll get us to size 12. Let's see. Thanks for hitting the follow button, Phil. Anybody else wants to hit that follow button? Do it now. If you want to check out my shop, take a screenshot of this right now. coinringmaker.com. Save it for later. Go shopping. If you want to go shopping right now, hit the link down here. Yeah. Still shy. Tape. There's the tape. Alright, that should be pretty close. Dang, I've got 300 people in here. Y'all want a coupon? Y'all can use the coupon code WELCOME. It'll save you 10% off store-wide. If you want to use that coupon, tap this link down here. Go get you something cool. Now we've gone too far. So we'll cut a little more of that edge off. And we'll stretch it from here a little bit. Whoa. Did I make the ring on my thumb? No, I didn't. I do like it a lot though, but no, I didn't make that one. Baby steps. So close. What does the blue paper do? You really don't want to have any like direct metal on metal contact between the ring and the tools. There's still really intricate detail on the inside here, and if I didn't use kind of like a buffer like this blue paper towel, those details would just kind of get smashed in. It's just to help keep the details nice and crisp. Well, I can see the beginnings of the 12 right there. We're getting close. I'd say that's good. Right on the line. And we do have still kind of a funky shape. So I'm gonna use the cone again, kind of spread out the cut edge. I've never done a Carson City Morgan dollar, but I have done my fair share of Morgan dollars. Yeah, those Carson Cities are a bit pricey to inventory. Yeah, my buddy Chris Navarro's made a few. One or two. No, I try to keep the fancier coins for the coin collectors. Coin collectors typically are my best customers, so I try not to piss them off. Wouldn't use a Carson City for this. Some people want to. Okay, number 16 on the team. I'm not sure what that means, but good job, Kentucky Firecracker. Welcome to the team. Now that looks really nice. We'll double check our size, which is still right at 12. Perfect. Now we'll clean it up. Make it nice and shiny. It's my favorite part. My favorite part, guys. The polish. What we're going to do is we're going to take some of this Mother's Mag and aluminum polish. I'm going to throw it on microfiber cloth and just completely coat this sucker inside and out. Well, if you guys, especially you wives out there, if you have a husband who just has extraordinarily large fingers, I'm talking size 17, size 18, I know it's really difficult to find rings that size. I can make them from 1 ounce silver rounds like the one I'm working on right now. So if that's something you're looking for, I do have a lot of designs in the 1 ounce silver round category. If you want to check those out, link will be down here. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think this came out really good. You have a ring that belonged to your grandfather. Nice. Whoop. Well, guys, if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that follow button so you don't lose me here on TikTok. And you can catch me next time I make something cool out of a coin. If you have any questions, now's a good time to ask. I do appreciate y'all stopping by and watching me work today. This was a lot of fun. Very good live. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, you guys can use the coupon code WELCOME at coinringmaker.com to save 10% off your order. It's just my little thank you for watching me work. And this is going to start getting real shiny real quick. Good evening. You got me at the tail end of this one. One ounce silver Baron Bowl round. She came out pretty good. God, that's getting pretty. I know y'all can't see it, but whew. I love the fur on it. Let's see if we can get closer. So how detailed this round is. Really cool. These are 300. What's the best coin for a size 10? I think half dollars come out really good in size 10. Quarters also not bad. If you want something with a thicker band, silver dollar might be a good bet. I do have cheaper coin rings than this. This is like the most expensive style of coin ring I do. This is a 1 ounce silver round. I'm in the USA. If you want to attach a link down here, you can also take a screenshot and save my website on your phone so you can come back and visit later. Yeah, I think like a 64 half dollar makes a really nice size 10. But a Morgan dollar comes out pretty good in size 10 as well. Let's get a real good look at it. Don't pay attention to how dirty my fingers are. Just look at how clean that ring is. That's sick. What do we think? Pretty good? I think it's pretty good. Alright guys, I'm really about to head out of here. So y'all, make sure to hit that follow button right now. And if you got some free time, go to coinringmaker.com, take a look around. You're just messing about on TikTok, you got nothing better to do. Go spend some time on my website. Even if you don't get anything, it'll make me feel good that you just went. So, go to the site, coinringmaker.com. Alright, I'll give you a follow. Chat you back here in a little bit. Y'all have a great evening. Thanks again for stopping and watching me work. And I hope to catch you next time. Have a great day. Peace.